Good evening. I'm going to be doing my persuasive speech today, and my topic today is choosing to adopt a child. I want my audience to consider choosing to adopt a child and give that child a forever home. Have you ever heard the phrase, blood is thicker than water? Well, for a child with no home or family, this may not be mentally true for them. A family to them is no longer just people in a house. It's people who care for you and love you and are there for you. While I've never adopted a child, I myself am an adopted child, and it has been the best thing that could have ever happened to me. And according to my mother, Angela, there was no doubt that you were meant for this family. And this is a photo of me and her pretty recently after they got to bring me home. While adopting may not be for some people, you gotta think everyone deserves a loving family and home. So today I would like to share some wonderful reasons and resources towards adopting a child. I would like to discuss the benefits of adopting, 2, places and resources to go about adopting the child, and how to make that child feel a part of your family. So let's take a look at the benefits of adopting a child to begin with. While there are numerous benefits to adopting a child, Manila gives just a few to view on her website. And the first one is love. Every child everywhere is entitled to a loving family for the entirety of their life. And the second one is support, because every child deserves a family that will provide a support system in life. And finally, opportunities. As a birth parent, putting up a child for adoption gives them multiple opportunities they may not have originally had, And okay, now that we have covered the basic benefits of adopting a child, you may be asking, where can you adopt a child at? There are many ways to go about adopting, and here are 2. Private adoption. While my adoption was handled in court, it was considered a private adoption, which is an adoption that you don't go through an agency with. And you may go through a couple or a family member that you already know. And the other option is obviously through an adoption agency, which is the most conventional way about going about adopting a child and how most people end up adopting. So you've adopted a child. Now it's time to make them feel a part of your family. There are many ways a family can make an adopted child feel at home and at ease with an adopted situation. Never make them feel isolated because they aren't blood. They should and will always be a part of the family regardless of the bloodline. Now, this one is a personal decision. The next one, it's all different families because no 2 families are alike. But my parents were very open about the fact that I was adopted. And that didn't create a barrier or a secret between them and I, and which in turn made it seem like I wasn't even an adopted child. And always let them know that you chose them, because that's the best thing a child can hear, that they were chosen by you to be in your family, to receive your love. In summary, adopting a child has many benefits for not just the child, but the adoptive parents as well. And 2, adoption agencies or private adoptions are the most conventional ways of adopting. And 3, they're a part of your family, so definitely make them feel loved. So now is the time to start thinking, are you considering or ready to adopt? Because a child out there is ready to be adopted. And adoption just may be that path that your family is needing. Thank you.